Hi everyone. So nowadays, right, the many of them started learning for cloud. Okay, so AWS or Azure or Alibaba like that. Okay, so whatever the cloud technology, if you want to learn, you want environment. Okay, the many of them is right struggling for environment. I'm more interested to learn Azure, but there is no environment for learning. Okay, suppose if you want to learn Visual Studio, you have that community IDs and you can download easily and you can learn. Same like Visual Studio code, you can download easily and you can learn. But the cloud environment, that this video I am going to give you that how you can utilize that Azure giving some of the benefits. Okay, service benefits for learning. Okay, Azure subscription benefits. So where you can find out, okay, where you can find out. I'm not going to explain from this video about how to set up free account. Okay, I'm going to give the idea. So okay, what are the way you can get benefited for the free Azure subscription. Okay, the first way, right, you already knows. Okay, if you search in the Google, you can able to find out how to create Azure free account. Okay, here, right, if you go to that azure.com/free, okay, you can able to create the Azure free account. This free account having $200 Azure credit. Okay, you can use it for 30 days. Okay, and also there is a service 12 month is free services there, and 40 plus services are free. Okay, then if you coming down in the browser itself, okay, there is a benefits is added into the portal itself. Okay, so you can able to see that what are the services, how long it is free, and some of the services you can see that always it is free only. Okay, so that you can able to see that which are the services you can use for the free. Okay, so this is one way. Okay, one way you can use it for the free account. Okay, so you are this you are not sufficient means. Okay, suppose you are student. Okay, you are studying in any university or any colleges. Okay, your college may provide one email ID with you .edu like that. Okay, for example, not only India. Okay, if you are studying in US or Malaysia or Germany or Singapore, okay, you can request your university or college, ask them to provide for the email ID. Okay, so if they are giving us a university email ID, okay, you can go to this free student URL. Okay, it's normal URL it for common for everyone. So if you go to this student free Azure subscription URL, there is option for start, click on free. This will ask you to provide for the your university email ID. Okay, if you are giving as a your university email ID, the Azure team can do for small verification. Okay, the email ID is correct or wrong like that. If it is that email ID is correct, okay, the team will provide to you the Azure credit. Okay, $100. Okay, from this, right, no need to give for any credit card details. Okay, most without giving credit card, your email ID is valid. Automatically it will get credited Azure credit. Okay, you can start use it. Okay, this is one is for who all are studying currently. Okay, they may get for benefited. Okay, this is very good. Okay, after the year, right, maybe next year. Okay, so this year you are using this student benefits. Next year, if you are continuing the students or you are working somewhere else, the Microsoft will do for the re-verification. If your verification is success, again the next year it will automatically get renewed. Okay, so otherwise, right, is valid for 1 year only if you are eligible. Okay, if you want to learn more about this student benefits, you can click on this learn about eligibility. Okay, from that you can there is a FAQ is there. Okay, you can see that. Next, okay, many of them, right, I am started working, sir. So currently you are started working, your current company is like a programmer. Okay, So if you want to learn for Azure, okay, there also, right, you can go to Microsoft Learn website. Okay, if you go to Microsoft Learn website, okay, there is a learning sandbox is there. Okay, learning sandbox, right, you don't want to pay any payment, you don't want to do register also. You should register in a free account. If you register as a free account, okay, whenever you are learning, for example, you are learning as storage or blob storage like that, okay, go to the Microsoft Learn any topic. If you do learning, there is an option for the activate sandbox. Okay, for example, if you are learning about the create virtual machine, okay, if you are learning the create virtual machine in the Microsoft Learn website, there is option for activate sandbox. Then you can go to that Azure portal. Okay, you can create your Azure virtual machine, everything. You can do the exploration. Okay, this is also very fantastic feature. Okay, this is useful for every learners. Okay, this one for this won't detect any amount from your account. Okay, so automatically it will take it as a sandbox for learning. After the day or 1 day or 2 days, automatically get deleted. Okay, if you go to activate sandbox, right, it will be there in the your default subscription. It won't take, it automatically take as a Microsoft Learn subscription like that. Okay, so you don't want to worry about is there any, if you added as a credit card details, it won't detect in your account. Okay, this is related to Microsoft Learn. Okay, how you can utilize for the sandbox. Next one is like Microsoft MSDN Benefits. Okay, if you are working any companies, okay, for example, any middle level company, okay, you may have a MSDN subscription. What I mean, you have to download some software for doing some programming like that, Visual Studio or Visual Studio Code like that. Okay, so if you want to install Visual Studio Enterprise or Professional, you may get for the MSDN benefit from your company. Okay, so most of the company, right, they will provide for the MSDN subscription. Okay, to any bigger like Azure or Mindtree or Wipro or any product or service based company. Okay, any employees, right, if you join to the company, if while giving the laptop only, they may give for the MSDN subscription. Okay, if they are not giving, maybe you can request to the team. Okay, okay, if you having the MSDN subscription, definitely, right, you will get this Azure monthly credit also. See, this 150 monthly credit, right, you can activate every month. It will credit as a $150. Okay, so this is more sufficient for the learning. Okay, so it's not only for a company who are working. If anyone has MCT, okay, Microsoft Certified Trainer, Microsoft is giving this benefits. If you are Microsoft Valuable Professional, they are giving us this benefits. And also, okay, the company is providing us a MSDN subscription, that also will having this all the benefits is a highlighted benefits. Okay, $150 every month it will credit. That based on this amount you can learn for whatever the Azure related things you want to learn. Okay, so another thing, right, here you have to know. Okay, so in my experience, okay, if you are activating, for example, you are working in Accenture or Mindtree, any companies, you are activating with your company email ID. Okay, for example, your name at xyz.com. xyz is your company name, means some companies, right, they have policy, they won't allow to create for the Active Directory. I mean, the company has the own Active Directory. Okay, we don't have permission to create. So that the some of the feature, Azure feature, if you are using your company ID, so very trick to see that your learning is very difficult. Okay, so that what you do, okay, whenever you are you can see that your company ID here. Okay, so then after login here, you can activate with your personal email ID. Okay, you don't want to go for activate your company ID, there is no rule here. You can click on activate and use your personal email ID. Okay, gmail.com, yahoo.com like that. So you may get benefited. Okay, you can learn all the services. Okay, so there is no more restriction based on yours, right, that subscription under your name, so that you can utilize all the services for learning. Okay, This is one is very good. Okay, if you have this one, you can better activate this one. Okay, next one. Okay, this is like Azure Pass. Okay, so this is this voucher, right? Whenever you are in training, okay, Microsoft if you attend any training, right, the training will provided by Microsoft certified trainer. Okay, the Microsoft is giving us opportunity. The Microsoft certified trainer, okay, can give for voucher to the who is attending the session. Okay, for example, I am giving us a training to many audience. Okay, it's like a 50 members team, so I can create as a voucher. Okay, so I can distribute the all the attendees. Okay, so they can use per month, they can use that voucher. Okay, they can create all the VM, everything, whatever the training we are giving for them, it's more benefits there. Okay, so this is one is a very good. Okay, if you are attending any Microsoft certificate training, okay, Microsoft certification training, you may request to your trainer, please give us a voucher, Azure voucher. Maybe he will generate and give to you for learning purpose. Okay, so these are the feature. Okay, these are the way you can get it for the Microsoft Azure subscription. Okay, the first way is like free account you can create. Second, if you are a student, okay, you may use your student ID or university ID for creating account. Third one is Microsoft Learn SandBox. Okay, if you can go to Microsoft Learn website, there only you can create. The fourth one is like Visual Studio Benefits. Okay, if you have an MSDN subscription, you may get for every month Azure credit. Okay, you can activate with your personal email ID. Okay, fifth one is Microsoft Certified Trainer Benefits. Okay, so for example, if you are attending any training from the Microsoft Certified Trainer, okay, the trainer can give for the voucher. Okay, that may help for the learning purpose. Okay, these are 5 way to create for the Azure subscription. Hope so this video helped you. Okay, thanks for watching.